You know, there's a lot of people that say that all the technocrats running the world using the artificial intelligence don't care about humanity. And they don't care if you have jobs, or if you live or die, or what happens to you at all. Some people will say that big tech doesn't care if you're stuck in a little box refreshing your newsfeed just so you can get a little injection of dopamine every time someone likes or comments on your video. But I gotta tell you, Mark Zuckerberg, he cares about you. Mark Zuckerberg, he's your friend. Mark Zuckerberg cares about your mental state. And he wants to make sure that you're living a very fulfilling life. Mark Zuckerberg wants you to be on this earth as long as possible, 'cause he loves you. Mark Zuckerberg cares about you. He cares about your safety and your well-being. That's why he's using an AI to detect and prevent suicides on Facebook. 'Cause Mark just loves you. He wouldn't want you to harm yourself. Oh no, not at all. I mean, we know the plan is to get everyone into smart cities where they're easily controlled. They're hooked up to the hip by their phone. You can't leave the city without permission and everything. You're gonna be the cattle, the easily controlled cattle packed in densely confined areas, just like the food industrial complex chicken and the food industrial complex cows. You're all going to be stuck in little mega cities. And we know that this is going to lead you to being so depressed, you might as well just fucking off yourself. No one wants to live in a goddamn city filled to the brim with other mindless drones. People want to be free. Oh, but you're not allowed to be free anymore. You gotta stick in our mega city. Oh, but don't worry. Don't off yourself. If you try to off yourself, we'll make sure the authorities come to your door and stop you. So Facebook has released a software to save lives. The lives of the depressed drones they are churning out en masse. Facebook's new proactive detection artificial intelligence technology will scan all posts for patterns of suicidal thought, and when necessary, send mental health resources to the user at risk or their friends, or contact local first responders. How are they going to do this? Well, it's clearly stated. By using artificial intelligence to flag worrisome posts to human moderators instead of waiting for user reports, because we know that the normal humans are just too slow to figure out when someone's gonna put a bullet in their brain or drink all the bleach. Facebook can decrease how long it takes to send help. Of course, I mean, everyone who's plugged in, everyone who's already awakening to the system, who can see what's going to happen. We all know that Zuckerberg is going to at least put a possibility of running in 2020 in, And of course, he knows it's going to fall flat on his face. He knows he's going to lose to Trump. We know Trump has 2 terms. It's really easy to see. It's right in front of our fucking faces, even if you're a fucking brainwashed liberal. Trump has 2 terms. But it's a really great time in 2020 to test the waters. And we know that with this new renaissance, with this new awakening of man, Zuckerberg is going to need as many brainwashed, plugged-in liberals in the mega cities to vote for him to help him swing the 2024 or 2028 or 2032 election. We know he wants to be president, but that ain't gonna happen! We see your bullshit, Zuckerberg! We see you working with the Chinese, and we're gonna stop it! We're gonna stop it this decade! We're gonna stop it the next decade! And the decade after that! You'll never be president! You'll never control our country! Oh, but Zuckerberg will try to make sure he has all his ducks in a row. And he'll try to make sure that no one who would ever vote for him offs their brains and just blows them across their little 10 by 10 little personal apartment they got in Manhattan that they're paying $3,000 a month for. Oh, don't worry. He'll make sure you're nice and safe. And of course, if you have a rare blood type or something like that, you know, they'll make sure that they keep you alive. So that in case Xi Jinping or some other Chinese billionaire tycoon needs your organs for harvesting, you're still alive and nice and fresh for them to off later and harvest your organs. Oh, God, I'm sorry, folks. I need to take a drink. Oh, God, that was good. I mean, we all know that once you have a history of mental issues, they're going to use it to take your guns away. That's another thing no one's covering. What will happen to the gun owners? If you have a gun and the first responders come to your door because the computer says you were experiencing suicidal thoughts or displaying them. Oh, our robot told you were being suicidal. I guess we have to take your guns away. Oh, it's how convenient that is. Oh, Lord Zuckerberg's surf-like robot said that, you're a little bit unstable. Maybe you don't need that bump stock. Oh, maybe we need to put a restraining order against you. Maybe we just need to make sure that you're in the NCIS database, because we know, according to the robot made by Mr. Zuckerberg, you certainly shouldn't have guns. That may be too dangerous. You may be a threat to the public at large. Oh, that would be terrible. Now, what this AI is going to do is go through posts, and they're going to look for little catchphrases like, "Is there anything I can do to help?" Or, "I'm sorry you're feeling this way." Which, ironically, would be the same types of things you'd see when you're dealing with customer complaints on a company's Facebook page. Oh, what? You're having problems with our corporation of corporatism? Oh, you may be suicidal. Oh, was Charmin Ultra Soft not soft enough for your hemorrhoids? Well, I guess you're just gonna jump out the fucking window, so we gotta put you in a goddamn straitjacket and send you to the mental ward. That's what you get for saying our product wasn't good enough. We paid Congress already. Your congressman will decide whether or not Sherman Ultra Soft is soft enough. Not you, you fucking nut job. Oh, but don't worry. I'm sure they won't use it to send people like me into straitjackets. I'm sure I won't be the new One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh no, everything's gonna be fine for Tuck Buckford and other media hosts. No media person will ever be detected as having suicidal thoughts, even when they don't. It won't be used to discredit anyone at all. Don't worry, America. Don't worry at all. This is Tuck Buckford, totally not crazy, signing out. Y'all have a great day. And remember, watch out what you say on Facebook, or else they may think you're going to jump out of a 7-story window. Bye-bye.